The Goodwood Revival is an annual event held within the grounds of Goodwood House. A celebration of a bygone era, Revival really is a step back in time. A huge effort is made by many to recreate the atmosphere of the 40s, 50s and 60s. Mechanics, drivers, press and punters alike all dress up to celebrate. Throughout the day, classic cars took to the track, with notable cars present such as the 1950s Aston Martin DB3 and Ferrari 250 GTOs, there to celebrate the iconic Ferrari's 50th anniversary. Famous names in motorsport such as Christian Horner, Tiff Needell, Martin Brundle and Sir Jackie Stewart raced around the Goodwood circuit. Around the very public paddock you could watch as various mechanics worked on the cars, and smell the petrol as the engines were fired up right under your nose and were driven onto the track. If classic cars weren't for you, there were classic planes to go and have a look at, and at certain points throughout the day watch and take off and land. Spitfires, Hurricanes and many other historical planes took part in various air displays. Away from the track there was plenty to keep you busy. Vintage buses, vintage clothes shops and a vintage Tesco, complete with old classic brands from the yesteryear. A grandstand pass is recommended for viewing on-track action, as viewing the track can be difficult at times, unless you have very sharp elbows, though make sure you have a look at everything Revival has to offer, and dressing up in vintage clothing is a must in order to enjoy Goodwood Revival to the full.